All right, everybody, welcome to the planetarium. Hope you guys are doing well today. Before we get started, I do have some rules to go over. Just keep the planetarium and you guys safe. Instead of been looking at some of them on this presentation up here, but just to recap, we are trying to keep the seats and carpet as clean as we possibly can. It's like 20 years to get new seats in here, so we're expecting to wait another 20. So if you guys have any food or drinks, please put them away, especially like chocolates and sodas and stuff, because it'll stain the seats. And it's almost impossible to get out. If you guys have water, that's okay, because it just evaporates. If you guys want to drink water, that's totally cool, but everything else, please put it away until after the show. Kind of in the same train of thought, you guys, I know that the seats in front of you are like perfect footrest height. If you could refrain from putting your feet on them, so I don't have to explain to the next people what was on the bottom of your guys' feet. That would be awesome. Also, sound bounces around a lot in here. You can probably hear it with my voice a little bit, but yes, if you guys could please silence your phones and just try to keep them away for the duration of the show. If you guys want to take pictures, that's okay, but make sure that you have your flash off, because they'll just take a picture of the dome, not what's on it, which is kind of a cool dome, but yeah, also if you need to talk, please whisper as quietly as you can. Sound bounces around a lot to be really obnoxious for everybody else in here. Also, our last sort of rule or guideline is if you guys need to leave the show at any time, it's totally okay. Just make sure that you're prepared to stay out there for the duration of the show, because the doors will lock behind you. And that is not our rule. It's like fire regulation rules. It's for safety. We don't want people going up and down the stairs in the dark. Yeah, easy to fall. But also, if you want to leave out the exits up here behind you, I recommend that, because it's much easier to go up the stairs in the dark than it is to go down them. You're welcome to leave out the bottom where you came in as well, but be mindful of that. Anyway, I will go ahead and turn these lights off, get rid of the commercials. Then we can take a better look at our snow globe effect. One of my favorite animations. So, like I said, it's called the snow globe effect because it kind of looks like we're in a snow globe and somebody just shook it up. We're looking at all the little snowflakes. That's not what these are. These are stars. So this is actually an animation of about 100,000 stars, which is about as many as we have here in the planetarium's database. We're kind of in a little rocket ship right now, just flying through them like grossly over the speed of light, which is definitely against the rules. But anyway, while we're out here, I'll show you guys about the color of these stars and what that has to do with their temperature. So here on Earth, we like to think that red is for hot and blue is for cold. In star terms, it's kind of the opposite. So if we're looking for colder stars, they're going to be red and orange. These guys over here, maybe. So those are going to be our colder stars. That's due to the way that light works. So basically, lower energy produces longer, more mellow frequencies of light with longer wavelengths. And you guys have seen that like depiction of all the colors with the wavelength under it. That is more red. So longer wavelengths, a little bit more chill, lower energy, red light. And then the opposite, so high energy, short wavelength, is blue, or purple, but we don't have any purple stars. So that's why we see that hotter stars as blue and white. So that's a little bit about stars and their colors, kind of opposite to what we think here on Earth. But anyway, let's go ahead and fly to Albuquerque. If you guys get motion sick, please close your eyes. We had somebody throw up in here the other week. So here we are. We just landed in Albuquerque. We have these lovely no light pollution skies, so you can see the whole Milky Way and all the stars and stuff. We're looking north right now. We have these indicators to show us what direction we're looking. It's about 8 p.m. tonight. You guys are just going to have to take my word for that. We do have an indicator, but it's not going to look like that. So yeah, this is what we'll do at about 8 p.m. tonight, you were to like sit on top of the planetarium and somehow obey all of the light stations, which maybe isn't possible, but somebody guys turn their flashlight. Anyway, so we're looking north. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in the northern skies. Let me just see anything they recommend, and also feel free to just yell at me.